on this edition of FAFO, the Somalis for Trump edition.
Somalia, which is barely a country, they have no anything. They just run around killing each other. There's no structure. Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. I could say that about other countries, too. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
Now, let's rewind back to the 2024 election season because some Somali voters said that the economy and social issues are driving them to vote for Trump. Economic issues and LGBTQ issues in local schools are prompting more Somali voters to choose Republican candidates, say several Somali community members. Then this article here said that Democrats lost support with Somali Minnesota voters in 2024 presidential election. Concerns about the war, the economy, and not feeling heard contributed to shifting political tide. And a lot of them then voted based on faith as well as against LGBTQ issues. Well, let's see how some of them are doing now. New immigration operation is set to target Somali migrants in the Twin Cities, Minnesota. And this one goes with the video clip that I just showed you. It says Trump calls Somalis garbage, he doesn't want them in the country. Makes me wonder if any of those Somalis have friends or family members that are of questionable status or aren't permanent or legal residents of some type, because these raids are gonna go after them specifically. And he also called your folks garbage. I'm gonna venture a very strong educated guess and say that you did not expect the leopards to come and eat your faces. But anyways, have the day that you voted for. Bye.
Yes, my family members who are business owners also voted for Trump. As a Somali in Minneapolis that never voted Trump, I knew he would lash out at us eventually. She puts the smiling emoji. Let's not spread misinformation. Majority of Somali Americans voted for Trump. This is not the time for misinformation.
Right.
Wait, there were Somalis for Trump? Let me show you.
And that's why it's surprising to say, Trump is kind of an asshole, right? He says a lot of things. He's not the nicest person in the room. He's not going to sugarcoat things for you. But guess what? The 4 years he was president, nothing happened to me personally. I was safe. This community was safe. This country was safe. Yes, immigration changed in a way that I did not agree with, and I fought against it. And guess what? Change did happen, because in this country we have a system and a process where we have values and ideas brought to the table, and the people in this country gets to decide what is good for us. Trump is not going to agree with everything that I have to say, nor do I agree with everything he has to say, but I fundamentally believe he is the safest bet for our country moving forward. Our economy is in shambles.
And people went into the comments in this one because it's an old video, but they went and resurfaced it. Yeah, I want to know too, are you guys still supporting Trump asking for a friend? What do you have to say today? It's sad to what's happening to the Somalis. Now, this is one part of it. Let me show you the other one.
And we're here gathered today with the community leaders, business leaders, and youth leaders from the Somali community and from the Muslim community in Minnesota. And we're gathered here today to fully support and endorse President Trump and J.D. Vance.
Amen.
Amen.
This community cares about the economic issues and the inflation. With all these and a number of other issues, the community came together and fully is standing behind President Donald J. Trump.
Yes.
We're not going to watch the rest of this. It's 20 minutes long. We ain't got that time. Y'all got played. Now they're coming for you. FAFO. You should have listened to the 92%. Only after being exposed as the thieves you are, you now want to be all American. It's too late. Get out.
Damn!
At the end of the day, I'm here to show you what happened because we've done this for every group. We've shown MAGA people regretting their vote. We've shown Black MAGA, Latino MAGA, and today it is Somali MAGA. And unfortunately, the repercussions are happening quite quick.
Here's a man who was sent back to Somalia. Watch what he says here. Go ahead, Rob.
وأنا سأكون جرا أنتو قفوا embassy لزعل كورو إلهك بغض لسؤال عند علي. I don't want to be here no more. I'm so tired of being here. This place. This is where I'm living. so tired of it. It's just like, I want to go back. I don't want to be here no more. I don't cut my hair. I don't shave. I don't do nothing.
You can pause it right there. Whoever picked that music, like that piano in the background, that was great.
Someone's like, who's the captain? This is what we voted for. Thank you for protecting our country. Oh no, the poor man. Oh well, at least he saw how he can be successful. Maybe he can implement how good his life was in America and transform his own home. I've been told Somalia is a great country. I guess it is until you have to actually go back. Hey, yo, people are cooking them, bruh. I did not know the Somali hate was this deep. There's so much in the comment section. I can't even read some of them, but it looks like a lot of them feel how Trump was feeling, let's just say.
I just know you all seen that one video of the Somali old heads coming together being like, oh, Trump 2025, Trump for president. And they went on a podium endorsing Donald Trump and supporting his campaign. Now, it didn't even take a full year before Donald Trump turns his back on these old heads, telling them, I don't want you nasty Somalians in this country. The same exact old heads who were endorsing and supporting Trump's campaign are now being insulted on national television. Now, ain't this karma at its finest?
Perhaps our community needs to stop defrauding taxpayers in such a massive way. I'm so embarrassed by some of us all over this country.
As a Somalian who lives in Minneapolis, I personally adore all of the hatred coming our way right now, because I know Somalis who voted for that orange POS. And every bit of racism and hatred from that orange POS and his people, I just forward straight to them. Yeah, here's what they think about. That's right, boo-boo, you're not one of them. You're not one of them. That red hat you were wearing in 2024, you're not twinsies. You're not twinsies. Now, most of us have been here since the 90s and are kinda impossible to legally deport, but they're gonna try something. I don't know what they're gonna try, but they're gonna try something, and Minneapolis is probably gonna be burning again, so that'll be fun.
Obama flew them in the country, Trump can fly them back out. And you obviously have some people who are also for the deportation of Somalis.
I don't care, Mr. Trump. Take back all Somalis to their own country. That's what they deserve, Mr. Trump. I told you, Mr. Trump. I agree with you, and I am supporting with you, and I am standing with you to take them back. What was that about?
I don't know. These guys just randomly take me off. I'm a citizen of this country, and they take me off and they hold me. They detain me here. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. These guys are so stupid. I don't know what they're talking.
They check what they want to see.
My passport. I give my ID. I give my passport ID. Everything. They didn't want to listen to me. They want to talk to their supervisors.
And they said they take an interview. I don't know why they take interview here.
They asking me, have you been interviewed or what? I said, no, I haven't been interviewed. They said they're going to take interview and soon as you come, they said it's going to be hot, so they just run off. They took it off. Because of you guys, they just they didn't want you to involve with it.
Right. Minnesota doesn't want them in the state, and we don't want them in our country. Sayonara.
There are 59 people who have committed fraud. There has been a lot of fraud in these pandemic era programs. 3,500 defendants charged, billions of dollars. Donald Trump literally in the last week has pardoned or he commuted the sentence of an American fraudster, $1.7 billion worth of fraud. So people who are white are defrauding folks, people who are black are defrauding folks, Americans, Somali Americans. Why is it that suddenly all Somali Americans don't deserve to be here because of individuals who committed crimes? Why not this guy?
I'll leave it to you guys. What is the disdain for Somalis because of a few people doing crime? And we're not trying to pardon the fraud that's happening, absolutely not. But it seems like extreme judgment has been put on Somalis. I'll leave it to you guys and let me know what your thoughts are down below. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Also, if you haven't checked out this video, I'm sure you're definitely going to enjoy it. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.